What is up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and finally, after a long time, I am bringing you episode 39 of Ask the Sonic Crew. Sorry it took me a long time to finally get this thing done. It's just that I had some stuff I needed to get done first before I can bring it to you guys. So, now, without further ado, I am ready. So, let me introduce everybody. We have every single Dragonhog here with me today. I am here with Ice Pick, the Ice Dragonhog.
Hello, everyone.
I am here with Spark, the Lightning Dragonhog.
Hey, guys.
I am here with Rocky, the Earth Dragonhog.
Hey, guys.
I'm here with Aqua, the Water Dragonhog.
Hello.
And I'm here with her sister, Twist, the Air Dragonhog.
Salutations.
Yep. And to help me out with the questions here, I have here with me yet another Dragonhog who's actually here as a very special guest. And it's her first time ever meeting these guys. Guys, I would like you to meet my daughter, Amber Dragonhog.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you all again. And it's very nice to meet all of you.
Wow, so this is your daughter, Flame?
Yep, this is my daughter. Isn't she beautiful?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Thanks, Aqua.
Yeah, you really did raise her really well.
Aw, thank you, Ice Pick. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. Let us get started. So, the first question here is for me. This question says... Oh, boy. Okay, so the first question is for me, and it reads, to Flame, do you ever think that the way you talk about girls, even though you're married, you think that your wife isn't good enough for you? Okay, who the world sent that question? Because that's just a whole bunch of bullcrap. I do care about my wife. It's just that she just needs to understand that as a famous person around Mobius, I deal with groupies, okay? I deal with groupies. But I do have a hard time trying to fight them off. I mean, I already have like a whole bunch of girls chasing after me. Same thing with Sonic, even though he is married and everything, so... yeah, we're trying to deal with the situation. But anyway, Amber, can you read the next question, please, honey?
Sure, Dad. Okay, so this question here is for Ice Pick. So, Miss Ice Pick, how do you feel about being replaced by the male version of you as the member of Team Dark? Well, to be honest, I'm glad that I'm not part of Team Dark. They're just too edgy for me. And the reason why that I'm not with Shadow anymore is because he's way too edgy for me. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I saying this and I'm his sister? Well, you see, after when Shadow died, I kind of got left behind, and I learned that the human race isn't so bad after all. So I teamed up with Cream, Amy, and Big the Cat, and I became the fourth member of Team Rose.
Well, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, and I've been staying with Vanilla and Cream all this time. They taught me about everything here. They taught me that the people are so nice. They taught me how to cook, clean, and all sorts of things. So, yeah, and I swore to them I would never try to destroy the Earth ever again.
Well, that's a good thing. Okay, so this question here, right here, is for Spark.
Alright, lay it on me.
Okay, so Spark, how do you feel about your brother getting a girl and you don't?
Oh, come on.
Why would somebody ask that question? Well, to be honest, I am a little bit jealous of my brother Silver. I mean, he gets, even though he only had only one girl fall for him, I'm pretty sure that he gets more girls than me. Heck, I barely am around him. I mean, the reason why I moved out of his castle is because so that way him and Blaze can have some privacy. I mean, don't get me wrong. They are a couple, and of course, couples have to have their privacy.
Well, yeah, that's true. You do not know how much me and Sarah try to have privacy. But anyway, Amber, go ahead and read the next question.
Alright, Dad. This question here is for Rocky. So, Rocky, real quick. Out of all the things that you punched, which one was the hardest? Because as of the Earth Dragonhog, I take that you, punch things to increase your strength. Oh yeah, I actually do punch a lot of things. But the strongest thing I ever punched was a brick wall. I mean, that's a ton of bricks, and I don't think I'm even strong enough to punch through that. Don't get me wrong, us Dragonhogs, we're really strong. But we do have a limit to our strength.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm strong enough to punch a brick wall, but I don't think any of us are capable of doing that right now. But anyway, this question here is for Aqua. So, Aqua, real quick, why in the world did you ever have a crush on Flame the Dragonhog, especially since you're the Water Dragonhog and he's the Fire Dragonhog? Don't water and fire don't really get along?
Well, yeah, that is true. Water and fire, we don't really get along really well. But me and Flame, we get along really well.
Yeah, that is true. We do get along pretty well, but then again, like they said before, water and fire, they don't really mix. I mean, think about it. All water and fire gets when you mix it together is steam. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Huh. Yeah, that's true. But I am really happy that we are really good friends.
Yeah, I'm happy that we're really good friends too. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're a good-looking girl. I'm not gonna lie. You are a good-looking girl, Aqua. But I'm married, and yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I respect your marriage.
Okay, that's good, because some people can't. Okay, at least that's a good thing, because some people seem to not respect my marriage and try to move in on it. Yes, I'm talking about all the groupies out there.
Yeah, leave Flame alone. You guys did have your chance, but nope. Sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on to the next question. Amber?
Right. Miss Twist, do you ever get along with your sister Aqua? Why, absolutely. Of course we get along really well. Sure, Aqua can be a little bit obnoxious and stuff, but we get along just fine.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we do need some balancing out.
Well, I'm glad you guys do. Well, I am glad you guys are managing to balance things out.
Of course.
Okay, well, again, I am really, really glad. But anyway, I think it's time for the group question. Okay. Alright, so this group question here is for all of us. Do you guys ever miss your real parents? Oh boy. Well, even though my real mom is, even though my real mom is alive right now, to tell you the truth, I really did miss her a whole lot. I really did miss her. And it just pained me to, hear that she lost her life in order to save me and all my friends. It pained me really, really badly. But I'm okay now. It's just that I really, really missed my mother. I really did miss her. And as for my father, oh, heck no, I don't miss him. No, I really don't miss him.
Why don't you miss your father?
He's the one that ratted us out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my dad is the one that ratted out our island. You know, our little place where we can, just sit back and chill. He cost us our home.
Yeah, you have a choice. Yeah, you get to hate him.
Thank you. But anyway, Ice Pick, what about you? Do you miss your parents?
Well, yes, I really do miss my parents a whole lot. I really do. I miss them. Because, to be honest, I really do miss my mother. I really do miss her a whole lot. But, it's like, but we all gotta go sometime, right?
Yeah, that's true. We all gotta go sometime. But, again, don't you wish that you can, spend some more time with her?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I would love to spend some more time with my mother. But sadly, she's gone.
But there is a way for me to bring her back. All we have to do is just, all we have to do is just get your powers recharged in your power place, or whatever that name is. Oh my god, I can't say the name right, I'm sorry. But anyway, so, yeah. Okay, well, what about you, Spark? Do you miss your parents?
Yeah, I really do miss my dad. I mean, he was the original lightning Dragonhog. Of course I'm gonna miss him a lot. I mean, he taught me everything I knows. He taught me everything I know. He was really cool.
Okay, but what about you, Rocky? Do you miss your mom or your dad?
Yeah, I miss my mom. She was the original Earth Dragonhog before me. I really do miss her a lot.
And Aqua, Twist, I know that your mother and father were the original, the original water and air Dragonhogs. So, do you miss them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Indeed, we really do miss our parents a lot. Every night we always pray and hope one of these days we can see them again. But, unfortunately, that wish is yet to be fulfilled.
Well, there is a way. Like I said, I could always bring back your parents if you guys want.
No, they're at peace. Your mom coming back was just a coincidence, and, I guess it was just her time to come back. And, well, you are very, very lucky to have your moms in your life.
Yeah, I have 3 moms: Queen Alina, Bunny Rabbit, and my real mom, Cinder Dragonhog. But yeah, I am really, really glad that I really am glad to have my mom back, and I'm really sorry that you guys lost all your parents. It was kind of my fault.
What do you mean? How is this your fault?
Well, Ice Pick, it's my dad, so I kind of have some responsibility because I kind of have his blood flowing in my veins. So, guys, if I ever find a way to betray you guys, Ice Pick, Spark, Rocky, Aqua, Twist, you guys have my permission to destroy me.
No, Dad, come on.
No, Amber. If I ever rat you guys out, you guys have my permission to destroy me.
Listen, Flame, we knew each other for a very long time. Ever since we were dragon hoglets. So, basically, we're like family.
Yeah, that's true.
So, basically, if you rat us out, we'll forgive you. But we're not gonna destroy you. Besides, even if we did try to destroy you, we couldn't. I mean, come on, you're a whole lot more stronger than us.
Yeah, that is true. In fact, I think you kind of answered the next group question that we had here. Who out of all 6 of you is the strongest?
Flame,
Flame. Flame!
Flame.
Flame.
Yeah, yeah, I do kind of train a whole lot compared to you guys.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. Fire can compare. I mean, fire does have a weakness against all of us. I mean, come on. I mean, with Ice Pick, you can easily melt her ice.
Yeah, that's true. And basically with Spark's lightning, he can easily make your flames stronger.
Yeah, that's true.
And with me, you could just turn my water into steam.
Yeah, and with Twist's air, she can easily make my flames stronger. And as for Rocky, well, I honestly don't know because who has ever heard of fire and earth mixing together? Which is actually pretty weird. But anyway, we might as well move on to the next question. Okay, so this question here is for me. So this next question here is for me. Flame, out of all the exes that you've been with, if you could go back to any one of them, who would it be and why? Oh, shoot, that's a tough one. Because all my exes, we did have a lot of great times together. Well, let's see. I can't go with Rouge because she's just gonna make me go to, a jewelry store and, rob the place again. Try to. I can't pick Tiara because she's just gonna be all crazy clingy on me. I can't pick Jenny because she's just gonna be too absorbed in, traveling around the soul dimension. I can't pick Blaze because she is married already. I can't pick Blaze because she's already married.
But wait a minute. What if she wasn't? Would you still go back to her?
That is a good tip. You know what? I think out of all the exes, if I was able to go back to them, I would go back to Blaze. Because she and we actually knew each other ever since we were little. I mean, she taught me a whole bunch of fire techniques and stuff. So basically, she's my teacher / girlfriend, well, ex / friend. So yeah, I guess I would go back to Blaze, but it's too late now. I mean, she's already married to Silver and already had Solar.
Who is my god sister?
Yeah, that's right. But anyway, yeah, out of all the exes that I would go back, if I had a chance to go back to, I would definitely go back to Blaze. I was going to say Sally because, she and we are really, really determined to protect Mobius. And I was going to say Honey because she and we did have a lot of great fun, sewing up clothes and stuff. Okay, but anyway, moving on. So this question here is for Ice Pick. Amber, would you mind reading this one for Miss Ice Pick?
Sure. Miss Ice Pick, would you want to go back with Shadow if you ever got a chance to? Oh my, if I had to go back to Shadow, I mean, don't get me wrong, he does check on me every now and then. But the only time I went back to helping Shadow was during Sonic 06. I kind of kicked Spark in the back of the head.
Yeah, I still have that mark on the back of my head,
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just that it's just that my brother and we were just really so inflicted on thinking that Sonic and Flame were the Iblis triggers. But, I'm glad now that that's all cleared up.
Yeah, I'm glad that's all cleared up, and, I'm glad I'm not taking lightning bolts to the face again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, well, anyway, Spark, speaking of which, everybody wants to know, how the heck did you end up in the future in the first place? How did you end up in the future?
Well, I kind of ended up in the future because, believe it or not, as the lightning Dragonhog, I actually have the power to teleport through time. So, basically, what my dad did, he teleported me back in time, placed me in the same exact location where Silver was, and he left me there. And so, me and Silver, we grew up together.
I see. I see. So that's how the lightning medallion got into the future. That's pretty cool. Okay, so anyway, next up is Rocky. So, Rocky, this question here is for you. So, Rocky, how do you feel about being sisters with Amy Rose?
Oh, wow. Being sisters with Amy? She is a really great sister. I really love her so much. I mean, sure, we are not really sisters by blood, but she really looks out for me a whole lot. And I kind of admire her because she's really determined to get with Sonic.
Yep, and many years later, finally got with her. Finally got with him.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I was kind of determined to get with you, Flame.
Wait, me?
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Amy was majorly obsessed with Sonic, so I was kind of majorly obsessed with you.
Wow, okay.
But believe it or not, Amy told me not to be too desperate.
Wow, Amy was telling you not to be too desperate? And she's the one that's chasing Sonic all over Mobius. Wow. Okay. Anyway, this question here is for Aqua. So, Aqua, as the water Dragonhog, how well are you at swimming?
Oh, I am absolutely a great swimmer. I mean, hello, I control water, and I have, a fish tail. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, and believe it or not, some of us, we are really good swimmers. Well, except for me. I can't swim. I can only fly. And plus, not to mention, I'm fire. Fire doesn't work well on water. FYI. But anyway, okay, so this question here is for Twist. So, Twist, why in the world are you more proper than everybody else?
Whatever do you mean?
That right there. Like, you act more like a lady and use proper grammar more than us.
Oh, well, you see, unlike Aqua, I attended finishing school where I was taught to learn how to be a lady, a proper lady. And, well, when it comes to using my powers, I try to use them responsibly.
Well, that's good to know.
Yes, and, well, I kind of have my eyes set on some guy that I'm trying to get with.
Oh, I see. So basically you're trying to be a proper lady to get with this guy, huh?
Indeed. Unfortunately, my mission is yet to be successful.
Well, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you, Twist. Best of luck to you.
Well, if that doesn't work, I can always go through the single life.
Yeah, some of us, we have gone through the single life. But anyway, I believe it's time for the next group question. So, this group question here is for all of us. What is your favorite food or color or sport? So basically they're asking us what's our favorite food, color, and sport. Okay, so as for me, my favorite color is, well, orange, because clearly orange is the color of fire sometimes. My favorite food is chili dogs, obviously. And my favorite sport is 100% basketball. I love me some basketball. Okay, and what about you, Ice Pick?
Well, my favorite color is, well, blue, light blue, because it's the color of ice. My favorite food is a snow cone. And my favorite sport is definitely ice skating.
Wow. Okay, Spark, your turn.
Well, my favorite color is yellow, because it's the color of lightning. My favorite food is, definitely pineapples. And my favorite sport, I guess I'm gonna have to say soccer. I love soccer.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, Rocky, you're up next.
Okay, well, my favorite color is brown because it's the color of rocks. My favorite food is rock candy. And my favorite sport is definitely football.
Wow, why do you like football so much?
It's because you get to tackle people and use your full strength. It's amazing.
I see. Okay. Okay, Aqua, you're up next.
Well, my favorite color is blue, any shade of blue. My favorite food is fish. My favorite food is fish, and my favorite sport is definitely swimming.
I can tell because you said you love swimming.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and last but not least, Twist, your turn.
Okay, well, my favorite color is white because sometimes it's the color of air, other times it's just clear, you know. My favorite food is bread because it's really nice and airy and fluffy. And my favorite sport would definitely have to be skydiving.
Wow, okay. For a proper lady, you sure do pick the extreme sports.
Well, hey, it's easy when you have wings and you don't have a plane.
Well, yeah, that's true. We can easily go skydiving like that. Okay, and we got another group question here. So, out of all the powers that you guys can do, out of all the moves you guys can do, what's the strongest you guys ever done? Well, for me, it's definitely my volcanic eruption. It's really, really crazy. But the only problem is it takes away lots and lots of my energy.
Yeah, the same with my blizzard. It takes a lot of my energy out.
Yeah, the same with my lightning bolts. I really feel drained. After that.
And then there's me with my mudslide. That one really drains the life out of me. But don't worry, I'll be okay.
But same thing with me with my tidal wave.
Yikes.
And don't forget about me with my twist tornado.
Yikes. So basically, we all have moves that can easily drain the living daylights out of us. But I'm glad we learned how to use those powers responsibly, right? And we can only use them for emergencies, like if we really need to. Okay, so anyway, we have time for we only have time for 6 more individual questions and 1 more normal question. Okay, group question, you know what I mean. But anyway, Amber, you can go ahead and read Daddy the next question.
All right. So, Daddy, this question here is for you. Oh boy. I honestly don't know how Mom's gonna take this. Would you want to ever leave Mom and go free? Because I know for a fact, ever since that you met her, she's been done nothing but hold you back for a very long time. For example, when you were trying to train to become a god, she was trying to stop you many times. So, would you ever want to leave her or divorce her?
Wow. Well, of course not. Sure, I am a really powerful Dragonhog and everything, but she really does need to learn that I'm not like any other Mobian. I need to train, and I need to be strong. So that's why I became a god. So that way I can be strong enough to protect my friends and family. But sadly, I had to fight through all those tears and the silent treatment until she finally decided to give in and let me train. And just to let you know, she finally saw the end results, and boy, she really changed her mind about it. But at the bottom line, no, I would never leave her. It's just like what I told Sally and Honey. If she goes down in a plane crash, My exes will be the first I call. But until then, I am never leaving my wife. Ever. I'm never leaving her. Ever.
Wow, Dad. You really mean that?
Of course. We took vows saying that we would be together till death do us part.
Wow, you're really loyal, Daddy.
Of course. The one thing I want for your mother is for her to be happy. And sadly, most of the times when I do try to make her happy, I always making her end up sad. In fact, sometimes I feel like it's my fault that she even has a dark form. It just feels like it's my fault that she has a dark form.
Daddy, don't say that. It's not your fault. It's just that some people are just, kind of gifted with it.
It's all that negative chaos energy that's around the air, that's in the air. Well, I guess we might as well move on to the next question. Ice Pick, this question here is for you. How do you feel about being called a faker by me, Flame the Dragonhog?
That really hurt my feelings when you first called me a faker. I mean, come on. My powers are definitely the opposite of yours. And just because I'm a speedster like you, that doesn't immediately mean that I'm a faker. I mean, come on, really?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna say this once. I apologize for all the times I called you faker. And on behalf of Sonic, I apologize to Shadow as well for all those times he called him a faker. Hey, I'm not apologizing to that guy. Sonic, get out of here. This is for Dragonhogs only. Fine, I just wanted to pop in and just say something. Alright, bye. Okay, well, thanks for the cameo, Sonic. But anyway, yeah, I do apologize for calling you a faker. Besides, us Dragonhogs need to stick together. Anyway, moving on. Spark, you're up next. Amber, read him the question.
Okay, so this question here is for you, Mr. Spark. Spark, would you want to, okay, so this question here is for you. Would you ever want to, trade your lightning powers for something better?
Oh, absolutely not. I would never want to trade my lightning powers for something better. I mean, sure, Flame, he barely uses his fire abilities because he has other elemental powers, but hey, he's still Flame the Dragonhog. I mean, he uses his fire abilities whenever he can, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so as for me, I'm never gonna trade my lightning abilities.
Well, that's good. Stand by your powers. Stand by your powers. Okay, but anyway, moving on. So, Rocky, next question. This question here is for you. So, how would you feel if something ever happened to Amy, your sister?
Oh my, I honestly don't know how I would feel, because if anything did happen to Amy, I'll be so devastated. I couldn't think straight. I mean, me and her other sister and Leia, I mean, come on, we are really, come on, we really love Amy.
Wait a minute, did you say Amy has another sister?
Yeah, and Leia.
Oh, wait a minute, that name rings a bell. Wait a minute, what is Leia anyway?
She's a red hedgehog, and she's Amy's sister.
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. You're talking about that red hedgehog? You're talking about that red female hedgehog that's locked up in that tower right in the middle of the Mobian Sea?
Yeah, you heard of the legend?
Everybody's heard about that legend. You see, Amy's father, he used some of Amy's DNA and gave it to these special labs so that way they can clone her. But it didn't work out. And soon, Leia was born, a red hedgehog that had the ability to suck out the energy from other beings and use that energy to her own power.
Yikes. But anyway, Flame, are you gonna save her?
Yeah, but we need to gear up. So one day, we will go out there and go save her.
Right.
Okay, but until then, and Leia, I really hope you're okay over there. I really hope you are.
Oh, don't worry. The guards give her food every now and then.
Okay, that's good. At least she's eating healthy. But anyway, Aqua, you're up next.
All right, ask away.
Okay, so this question here is for you. What's up with you? What's up with you thinking that you're the most prettiest Dragonhog out there?
I mean, come on, look at me. Haven't you ever seen such a beautiful Dragonhog? I mean, come on, look at this purple eyeshadow I have. These rose red lipstick. I mean, come on, man.
Okay, calm down, Aqua. I mean, we all see it. I mean, come on. Almost everybody thinks that they're beautiful on the inside or the outside. It's just that you don't have to try so hard to show it off.
Well, okay.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that you can stop wearing makeup, okay? You do you, alright?
Yay, because I wasn't planning on giving it up.
Okay. Well, anyway, moving on to the last individual question, and that is to Twist. So, Twist, everybody wants to know, what's up with that heart shape on your forehead? Does it symbolize anything? Were you born with it?
Oh, well, believe it or not, my father, the regular air Dragonhog, he actually had a heart-shaped symbol on his forehead, too. You see, it represents the mood that we're in. It changes color.
Well, that's pretty cool. Right now it's red. Wait, are you mad?
No, of course not. Red actually means it's off. You see how my wings are red and my eyes are red and everything?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm angry, it starts glowing red. But if I'm happy, it starts glowing yellow. If I'm sad, it glows blue. If I'm sick, it glows green. And you know the rest.
Yeah, I do know the rest. But anyway, yeah, thanks for that, because I always thought that was some weird birthmark on you.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like with Blaze's family. Because you see, Blaze, she actually has that red gem on her forehead that represents the royal family. That's pretty cool. But anyway, looks like it's time for the last question for this. So, Amber, ask away.
Alright, so, this question here is for all the Dragonhogs here. Is it okay if I can answer this one too, Daddy?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, how do you guys feel about your fusions?
Oh, our fusions? Well, we actually do. Well, our fusions are pretty interesting. We really do love our fusions a lot. Especially me and Ice Pick, when we form into Flame Pick. It's pretty cool.
Yes, we work really, really well together. Ice and fire working together for once. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. But when all 6 of us fuse together into our 6-headed dragon form, it's pretty amazing.
You know, Flame, when you turn into your ultimate Dragonhog form, it's kind of like we did fuse. Because, don't forget, we do give you all of our medallions just so that way you can get that power.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but remember, one can't harness all the powers of 6 for a very long time. I only do that just to get the job done. And I'll stay in it for as long as I need to. Hopefully you guys won't mind.
Oh, no, not at all. Anything to help save Mobius.
Thanks, Ice Pick. Okay, well, anyway, looks like we reached the end of yet another episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, guys. This was episode 39 with Team Dragonhog. And Amber, I just want to thank you so much for coming on here and meeting the rest of my Dragonhog crew.
Oh, it was no problem, Dad. Well, It was really nice meeting all of you. I'm really glad that, my daddy actually is reunited with his old Dragonhog friends.
Yeah, I don't know where I would be without these guys. Probably laid out in a gutter somewhere with my butt kicked. But anyway, it did take us a long time to finally reunite, but we finally did it. Yeah, a lot of kicking, scratching, bruises, but we finally got along, and we are back together again. Our mothers and fathers would be proud of us for all the stuff we accomplished out here. Well, anyway, guys, we might as well head on out. Well, guys, like I said before, we reached the end of yet another episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and you guys want more, please leave a like and comment down below, and also be sure to keep an eye out this Friday or Sunday for when I tell you guys who's going to be next on Ask the Sonic Crew, because I did make a few adjustments. I did a new schedule. It's going to be, Ask the Sonic Crew will be on Wednesdays from now on, and every Friday or Sunday, I still need to figure that out, I will tell you guys who's going to be next on Ask the Sonic Crew. So yeah, anyway, guys, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head on out?
All I have to say is, Flame, I just want to say thank you so much for all the hard work you've done for getting us back together all these years.
No problem, Ice Pick. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like I said, even though it was my father's fault that we got separated in the first place, but we're all back together again. And if you guys want, you guys will be able to see your parents again. I really do hope so. But anyway, I might as well sign out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragonhog.
Ice Pick the Dragonhog.
Spark the Dragonhog.
Rocky the Dragonhog.
Aqua the Dragonhog.
Twist the Dragonhog. And Amber the Dragonhog.
Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.